hear a video coming up that's gonna sound like I was going after her. Yeah, I did hurt her, but I didn't hurt her like, oh, I hit her or anything. I just like, um, before I get into that, hey, folks, this is DbdKmp, the best neighbor in the house, and welcome back to another update video. Real quick, this is being recorded as of Monday, May the 11th. Trying to pay no more mind to the phone messages and camera icon. Well, the icon's above, but more to the background. So you can focus on what you gotta focus on, and hopefully you can focus on what I gotta focus on, or hopefully you can focus on what I gotta say. But anyway, so in the video, not anytime soon, but soon enough, you'll be hearing a video, maybe another one where the cat's crying out, she's screaming. I didn't hurt her. I made her hurt her like I hurt her feelings. I went, like that kind of stuff. If you ever hear me saying that, try not to pay attention to that. That's just me going after her. And I don't do that all the time. As a matter of fact, I try not to do that on video. And I was trying to explain in the next episode, I want to make sure you understand that that's not what was going on. Because, see, whether or not you believe it or not, I love this animal. I'd never do anything to hurt her. I can't help it if I hurt her feelings sometimes, especially when she tries to come after me or something for some reason or another. I'm not doing nothing. Like, literally, when she yells at me, like, for no reason, yeah, that is not something that I have no control over. Literally, I do not go after her. I don't beat her or nothing. It's not to say I haven't punished her. I just haven't hit her. I don't hit. Sorry, I don't hit animals. I don't even choke them or nothing. I just kind of got onto her and kind of escalated the situation a little bit more than it had to be, so I had to stop the video. And well, let me just explain something to you. It's going to be an SMM video. It's going to be episode 4. And it's going to be right at the tail end of it. And you're probably going to go, oh, you were abusing her? No, I don't abuse her. I just got on to her. It's just my way of doing things. I don't always do that. I want to explain that beforehand. And, believe it or not, I have a tendency to let things go a lot more than I probably should. Even though she has her things, and it's not like I don't understand. It's the fact that, hey baby, did we wake you up? Did we wake you up? You're a good girl? Yeah? Yeah. So, anyway, I don't want anybody believing that I don't personally care what you think, because I know that I can't change what you're thinking. But I don't want you to believe that no matter what I've done, like whether it's noises from me or her or both of us, I'm not doing that. Okay? It's still not abuse. I mean, shoot. If anything, you might want to technically say, if you're going to go that way, we're abusing each other. Honestly, we are. I mean, literally, she can stand on her own. My God, I've seen her do pretty much defend herself against a bunch of things. Literally. I mean, a lot of times I've seen her hiss at me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know why, but, she does. She's hissed at me. Yeah, it's probably something I was doing wrong she didn't like. I don't know. Not like I was going over there and hitting the crap out of her or something. No, I don't do that. But I will say this, though, that I have never hit her. Never in my life have I ever had to hit her. And I don't ever want to have to do that. Because if I ever have to hit her, I swore to her that if I ever do that one day, I will cut off my arms and I will definitely go to or seek help and let you go to a new home. No, I think first thing I will do is actually, no. I'm sorry, this is how I went. I'm going to send her to a home. I'm going to go seek help. I'm I'm not going to cut off my arms. I just said that, but, you know, it did make her feel better. I'm not actually going to do that. But I will do is I will definitely, if I ever have to hit her, you know, hurt her physically, I would definitely send her to a home first. Because I want to make sure that she's in a good home and away from me. Because she doesn't need that. Believe it or not, I do care about her. And if she ever has to go, I'll make damn sure she goes. I don't care if I have to go broke. I'm going to have to go broke anyway because I got to go to serve my time and all that stuff. And I will turn myself in because I am not that kind of guy that just like, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. I don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong. I care enough that I don't want to go there. But still, if I have to, then I will definitely face my crime. I mean, face my punishment for the crime. I do want to seek help if I have to. Enough, I'd already have to seek help for other reasons, but I don't want to go there about having to seek help about her, keeping my, anger management under control. But other than that, I don't know, me and her are like peas in a pod. I mean, seriously, I love this woman. Or this cat. I really do. I treat her like anybody else, like a being, like a person. Sometimes I do get on her, but hey, you know what? That's the way life is. People get on to me. They don't always. And I don't do the same. I do the same thing. I mean, I don't just do it just because they do it either, but I'm just saying. Literally, I want to make sure that people don't get the wrong idea because of all the noises that are being made in voice videos. It's bad enough that I have to go through it and get all really pissed off because of games and stuff, which is not something I've never had to deal with in my entire life. It's not like I never get pissed off at a game, because games generally are supposed to do that. And I'd rather be pissed off at a game than be pissed off at an animal any day. And not even more so to the point that I would have to hit her. And I'll tell you something. I don't take nothing out on her. I might go after her. I might, like where I'm punishing her. But I don't hit her. I don't hurt her. Maybe her feelings. Maybe. But that's about as far as it goes. I mean, believe it or not, I do care about this precious baby. And, if you ever hear in any video at all how she's screaming, or I'm going after her, or both of us, it's not like what you think it is, okay? I'm offending her feelings, obviously, for some reason or another. And I don't know why, not that I'm trying to. I just am. You can offend animals' feelings, It's not that hard to do, especially... or scare them to the point that they're screaming at you like, I'm sorry? I'm upset? I mean, I'm not really sorry that I'm upset at the game. I'm sorry that if it's hurting you, whatever. So you take the time and, whatever. This cat has never been abused. Not by me, anyway. I love her too much to abuse her, to hurt her in any sort of way. Even though I can't help it if I incur the wrath of her yelling at me. Such a good girl. Yeah, she is. She deserves a lot. See, I got treats for her. And I don't do that like, oh, this is an experiment, like, let me just scream at you and then give you some treats. No, I give her treats anyway. The bad thing about me is I give her treats whether she's acting up or she's good. But the difference is that when she's acting up, I wait a little bit before I give her a little bit of treats sometimes, but not always. Just a little bit. And that's when she's acting up, when she's like doing something she ain't supposed to be doing, like, tearing up something, that kind of thing. Other than that, no, we're good. We're like so close it's not even funny. We understand each other. You know, sometimes we don't understand what each other wants, but that's just the way life goes. Sometimes you don't understand. How can you? There's no way to understand. Anyway, that's all that she wrote. And, yeah, I just want to give you all that kind of deal. I don't really care what you all think, because ain't nothing I can do about what you think. It's what you believe. Well, hell, I can't do nothing about that either. But I do want to try and do what I can to convince you, even though it probably will be in vain, but it's not like what you think. That's the importancy of this video. It's going to be coming out, because I want this to go out before I post that video, because or any video from now on, because I don't know, she never used to be this way. Believe it or not, when I first got her, I mean, yeah, she was kind of meowing and stuff, but she was never this bad. I don't know, maybe she's just getting too old. I just know one damn thing, I do care about her too much to hurt that poor baby. No matter how much mad she may be at me, or I get mad at her, which I really don't typically get mad, I just punish her like I'm supposed to in accordance. Even then, I don't hit her. Never. I will never lift up my hands to hit her. She's too precious to me. Anyway, bye-bye.